think the biggest reward through all the placements we've had is watching the development of the children. The placement having been a success is a huge reward, and we've been relatively lucky in that most of the if not all the placements we've had have come to some sort of positive resolution in terms of what happens to the children next, whether that be going back to birth parents or birth mum in a happy, healthy, safe environment, or going on to another family member, or going on to adoption. Every placement we've had has ended, well, almost every placement we've had has ended in a positive fashion. That's huge for us to know that we've done our bit, we've done the respite care, we've done the short-term kind of safety net for them to give the background, the sort of the base for them being sort of taken on to the next stage of their lives, and that's brilliant. But also just the development of children, watching, especially with placements we've had that have been slightly longer, and you've been having to sort of work on the kind of the development of the children, and watching them hit different stages, and watching them take their first steps, or make their first sounds, or say their first words, or first time feeding themselves. That's a huge reward. That's really good. And we obviously went through that with our own children and loved every minute of it, and just watching it happen in other children under your care, it never diminishes. It's always good to see.
It's fun. It's fun. I mean, we as a family, watching my kids sort of interact, because we normally had younger placements, so babies and toddlers, so watching them interact with sort of what are siblings, sort of younger siblings, and that's been quite nice to see, and watching them sort of take on sort of little adult roles, being in charge of them, and I suppose just feeling growing the bonds between them, so that's been quite nice to see. It's I think it's helped our youngest mature, because she goes from being the baby to being the middle child, to being the baby to middle child, and it gives her, it's definitely given her more patience as she's grown up,
definitely,
isn't it?